messages. Do a poll. What should the poll be? What is up, my people? I'm just creating a poll real quick. Who you got this weekend for UFC? If you guys are new to the live, just like the live. I appreciate it. I'm just creating a poll real quick. Brandon Royval, Tatsuro, Tyra. God, this takes forever. Bam, yo, princess. What up, what up, what up? It's your favorite princess. Hope all is well, my people, here on this Tuesday. We got Contender Series tonight. I'm giving out no Contender Series bets until motherfucking 4 p.m. I'm dropping all my Contender Series bets on my Instagram. Hope all is well, guys. Like the live. If you're new to the live, we're here just to talk UFC, talk life. I finally dropped a video for this weekend on bets, so I kind of know what's going on right now this weekend. What's up, guys? If you're new to the live, like the live. I'm here to talk UFC, talk life. I'm new to YouTube. I just started a few weeks ago, and I'm here to get to it. I'm here to get fucking to it. I'm gonna screenshot that. Those are your picks for series. I like it. I can't even bet money line. So my picks aren't gonna be money line. My picks are gonna be, unfortunately, based off strikes, takedowns, knockouts, things like that. That's the only thing I can bet on. I can't even bet money line for Contender Series. It's gonna be a goodie though. Apparently, it's like very high level competition tonight, so I'm excited for that. That's what we need, some high level competition, Contender Series on a Tuesday. I turn the volume on. I don't know how to. It should be good. Is that any better or no? I do need to get a new phone. I'm gonna get a new phone soon, so that it's got a better mic. Cool, it's good now. What's up, guys? Yeah, we got Contender Series tonight. I'm excited for it. Let me dive in real quick and just see if my strike thing is gonna work out. I usually bet on strikes for Contender Series. This Apex card looks shit to me. Yeah, it's a tough one to predict too. I saw someone saying that it's like very easy to predict. I don't see that at all. I don't see that at all. Actually, there are some fights that are kind of easy. The only underdog I like on the whole card too, I do like Royval, but I don't know if that's like someone I could say I really like as a dog, but I like Jared Gooden as an underdog against Shitty, is that his name? Can't even say his last name. I feel like I'm about to say the N-bomb if I say his last name. I like Gooden at plus money there. I do. I just think Chitty is like on the decline heavy, and Gooden still has a little bit left in the tank. That's my opinion though. What's up, guys? If you're new to the live, just like the live for me. That's right. Everyone's telling me about the boxing match. I got to tap into that. Boxing is probably better than UFC this weekend. Yeah, if you're trying to get your friends into UFC, this is not the weekend to show them it. But yeah, I got to tap into the boxing. I don't know jack shit about the boxing, but I hear it's good. People are partial too. I wonder what the betting odds are. I don't know the betting odds, but people when they come in the chat, they're saying both. They're saying B-Vol, if that's how you say it, I don't know. And they're saying better be KO. Word, get it, bro. I'm gonna definitely look in that because I don't mind putting some boxing and some parlays. You know, I had to put Bryce Mitchell as the cover because I was like, you know what, UFC. If we hit a big UFC parlay, that's financial freedom. And then I thought about Bryce Mitchell screaming freedom, freedom. I guess no one's on YouTube midday. Fuck it. We'll try and stay on here for like an hour or something like that. Eventually I'll have the studio set up, but for right now we're winging it. We're doing it old school. Better be this slight underdog here. And he has a 100% finish rate with 20. Wow. That's good. So I might bet a KO. I might bet points too, just because, well, those are the only two options. But if it's going against someone just as nasty, maybe it goes the distance too. I've heard a few people say he's going to win. You are not the only one. I'm gonna look at the contender series real quick though. I'm just gonna see if my little strike bet. Usually I bet on strikes. What's up, guys? If you're new to the live, like the live. It helps out the algorithm. Subscribe. I'm here to talk anything UFC related, anything life. The contender series, I bet over on strikes, and it usually works. Last week I was off by the last leg. I just needed like 13 more strikes, and I would have won $100. But I'm wrong. It's 21 wins, 21 knockouts. Wow, that's crazy, bro. Shout out that guy, because that shit is not easy. I don't know why I'm on ESPN, because ESPN sucks dick. We gotta go to Tapology. Guys, feel free to vote if you watch anything UFC. Like the live, bare minimum. Let's see, look at these strikes real quick. Let's see what we're looking at for contender series. So I'm gonna be honest, I have parlays dropping at 4 p.m., but did I make them yet? No. But that's how we do it. It takes me 5 minutes to make a parlay. I'm gonna try and make a whole video too. We'll see, boys and girls. Probably mainly boys. All right, the first fight. All right, we got welterweights, flyweights, heavyweights, welterweights, light heavyweights. All right. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it, guys. Any questions UFC related, anything life, I'm here to talk about it. If your girlfriend broke up with you and you want to know how to get revenge, I'm the guy to talk to. Jokes. Where are the D-gens? Nobody's active today, I guess, right? What's going on, bro? I think everyone's asleep because they bet so heavy on NFL football Monday night, and they're all super upset about it. That's why you guys will like this page. It's UFC only. I only bet on UFC. I hyper-focus on that. Fuck betting on every other sport. I'm done betting on the Mets. They'll be up 5 and then lose by 5. I'm done with that shit, bro. UFC only. Fist fights. Granted, anything can happen as a fist fight, but I don't got a whole team to worry about. I just got 2 fighters. Bink, bink, bink. This is definitely not going to tell me significant strikes, is it? There's no way this would ever tell me that. Record. I won on Cowgirls. Placed a small amount and one-tailed Maddie. Word. Yeah, I saw Maddie lost yesterday on some shit. I don't know what he was losing on, but I got lost on some shit. We got 50-50 on the poll. Granted, it's only 2 votes, but we got a 50-50 split on Royval and Tatsuro Taira. Yeah, bro, football, I don't know fucking anything. Like, I've never played it for real. I can play every sport. I'm very athletic, but I don't know. I don't watch that thing for shit. I know how it's played. I just don't know any players. I don't know anything. Is Tom Brady still playing? I don't even know. That's how much I don't know anything about football. So that's why I hyper focus on UFC. I've been addicted for 5 years straight. These are my guys. Some of these names, I still have no idea who the fuck they are. It's very crazy to me. But it's because we got some new prospects in here too. Even hockey. I try my luck on hockey. If you want to have fun and just place like, you know, I've done like New York parlays where I put the Knicks in the parlay, the New York Rangers, the Yankees, the Mets. I've like won on parlays like that once. But that's the only time I'll do other sports. It's really just UFC for me. Guys, if you're new to the live, just like the live. It helps out the algorithm. We'll get some more people in here. We'll turn 11 into 111 real quick. Any questions, UFC? If you want me to talk about Contender Series, I can. Actually, I can't. I know nothing about Contender Series. If you want me to talk about UFC this weekend, I can definitely do that. I just dropped a video like 30 minutes ago about my whole predictions on that. I dive in on people's records. I try and find the people that are donkey shit. My favorite underdog on the card, my only underdog, is Jared Gooden against Chitty. I know some people like Chitty, but he's on the decline, my friends. If you're new to the live, guys, like the fucking live. I'll show a nipple if we get this to 20 people. If we get it to 40, I'll show both nips. I want to find the strikes for these guys on Contender Series, but I don't know if they're going to do that for me, boys. They're definitely not. So we're going to have to wing it. We're going to have to wing it. Bastards. Bastards. Crazy combos. If anyone wants to come see me on the VR headset, I got VR headset boxing. I will assassinate anyone in VR boxing. I'll either just do this until you get KO'd or I'll just spam overhand rights. I almost dislocated my shoulder just doing that. Crazy world we live in. I'm out here in Yonkers, New York. Yonkers, New York, the home of Jadakiss, the home of DMX, the home of Styles P. 20 people. Damn, I gotta show a nipple. What's up, guys? Hope all is well. Like the live. I'm here to talk UFC, anything life, anything UFC. Fuck wrestling. I don't watch any WWE. I can't believe you can bet. You can bet on WWE. That's psychopathic shit. Psychopathic shit. Imagine betting on WWE. You gotta be a real piece of shit. I barely watch boxing. I'm here to hyper focus on UFC. I guess I'll run through. You want me to do like a full card? Let me know. Someone say yes or no. You want me to do like a full card breakdown for this weekend? Or do you want me to talk about something else? I can talk about my favorite porn stars. Chris Barnett underdog? I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm sorry. He's too fat. I gotta be real. The guy missed weight one time by being too fat. What's up, my dude? Hope all is well. Shashwat. We got an OG in the chat. So is A Dill. A Dill's an OG, technically. What's up, my people? Like the live if you can. Like it, like it, like it. Try and double like it. Are you betting on Contender Series? I am. Does Steak have WWE betting? I don't know who does, but I definitely heard you can bet on wrestling now, which is terrifying. Don't ever do that. Like Lefty Gunplay says, don't do that. So I'm going to post all my Contender Series parlays, which is only probably 2 or 3, on my Instagram at Parlay Princes. I have a set schedule today. I'm posting that at 4 o'clock. I dropped, oh yeah, my guy A Dill has a whole parlay. Everyone take that parlay if you want it. Don't bet your house on it, but I will probably maybe, well, I can't bet money line. I was going to put $5 on that, but I can't. Apparently Contender Series tonight is going to look really good. That's what I've heard. I've never seen anybody do it, but I literally heard that maybe like 2 months ago. You can do that now. Maybe you only have to be in like some crazy state to do it, like fucking Nebraska, but imagine. What's up, guys? Like the live. Feel free to subscribe. I'm here to talk anything UFC, anything life. Motherfuckers getting to it. In my day job, I'm a videographer full time. I actually made this shirt. This is my company, Switchblade Hand Grenade. Switchblade Hand Grenade. That's like my video production company. But yeah, Contender Series, guys, I'm going to put all my parlays on Instagram at Parlay Princess. I'm going to put that at 4 p.m. I'm dropping that shit. 4 p.m. I'm dropping. It'll be a goodie. I think we got mainly non-UFC people in here, so I have to figure out what to talk about that isn't UFC. Yo, apparently you can bet on WWE. I don't know. That's the word on the street. I've never seen it, but some crazy shit, right? My picks, I don't even know how to say that guy's name. Gauchi. To look it of Pinto. Yeah, I've been hearing such good things about Steel. And Artem. I've been hearing Artem too. Screenshot that. I'm gonna look at that later. I appreciate y'all. If anyone has Contender Series picks, drop it. I call this Parlay Princess. It's not just about me. It's about everybody making some shmoney. I am not the Parlay Prince. We're all Parlay Princes. You get it? That's why it's plural. And we're going to war against the bookies, against FanDuel, DraftKings, Underdog Fantasy app, Better, Bet365. We're coming for you. I want to hit them. I'd post $1 for $1 million every fight card, $1 for $1 million. Sometimes it's hard to get it, so I get like $1 to 100K, $1 to 500K. But I want 20 people to rob them $1 for $1 million. I want the feds to bust through my door. Like, where's the fucking time machine? Where is it? I'm like, boys, there is no time machine. I'm just fucking nice with it. Someone turned $1 into 400K. You guys want to see some crazy ass shit? Watch this. Google $1 to 400K UFC parlay. You guys are gonna hate your lives because a lot of y'all would have got this parlay right. We got 5 people in here. Everyone like the live. I appreciate it. I'm here to talk UFC. Look at this motherfucking parlay, my people. This shit is nasty works. $1 to 400,000 on a 6 leg. This is the night that Grasso submitted Shevchenko. Motherfucking DDP KO round 2 against Whitaker. That was hard to predict, but fuck it. Garbrandt decision. That would have been easy to predict. Bo Nichols submission round 1. Easy. Shavkat submission round 3. I forgot who he fought, but that probably would have been hard to predict. This one, only God himself could have predicted that. John Jones submission, we could have predicted that. So 3 out of 6, we could have predicted this shit, boys. $1, 400,000. Da! I love preaching about that ticket. That was me too. No, I'm kidding. What's up, guys? I just showed you guys $1 to 400,000. I just showed you it's real. This is not a gimmick. As Gunna once said, this ain't no motherfucking gimmick. Anything UFC, guys, anything life. If you want me to tell you how to get revenge on your girlfriend, I can do it. Jokes. The Grasso round 4 sub is very sus. That guy got the script. Bro, I'm saying, bro. Well, it makes sense. Like, Grasso in that last fight was throwing up the submissions crazy. So maybe that guy was like, fuck it. Shevchenko's going to gas 3, 4, 5. Because my dog's asleep making noise. Like, my dog is asleep right now. He's fucking asleep. Yeah, he could have maybe just been like, yo, Shevchenko's going to gas round 4, round 5. Because with $1, you can do fucking 10 parlays and spend $10. That's why I do this shit. Low risk, high reward. It's possible, my people. It's possible. Let's see what else we got. Whose ticket was that? I don't know. It says some lucky sports bettor. What are your picks for Dana White Contender Series? So I'm going to drop my parlay on Instagram. If you guys mainly use Instagram, let me know. But maybe I'll do Twitter if you guys fuck with Twitter. Twitter, I have 0 followers, so I'm not motivated at all. I just started my Twitter. I'll post it on Instagram and TikTok. I'll post my 2 or 3 parlays. It's all Underdog Fantasy app. I cannot bet money line. I can't bet any of that shit. So it's going to be strikes. It's going to be takedown submissions. It's going to be a whole bunch of shit. But I'm not going to really say my picks yet, mainly because I haven't made the parlays yet, and I'll be honest. But I'm dropping that on my Instagram, 4 p.m. sharp, swear to God. You just subbed. I appreciate my dude. Thank you. Thank you. He's telling you to keep it low. Heard that? Yeah, guys, I'm here for the long run. I just started YouTube, like, I've had it for a year, but I just started going crazy a week ago. I mean, 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's like my fucking, it's like June, July, August, September. That's what my graph looks like. It's so funny. One day we'll hit 100K parlay as well, bro. That's the plan. I'm trying to have fun just like everybody else as like an MMA community, but I'm trying to win people money too, honestly. That's my biggest goal here. That's how this whole page started, was to win people money. Low risk, high reward, dollars, just like you saw, $1 into 400,000. That was not me, but that's why I do $1 for a milli. You guys can pick that apart, have fun with it, bet who you like, and just build your own $1 for a milli. $1 for a milli, I'll post one, but I'll really make like 4 of them on the side. I'll make like 4 different ones. Don't really care about women's MMA, but the Tatiana Suarez versus blah, 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 should be a banger. That's PFL, right? Am I bugging or no? Oh no, I'm shot. That is not PFL. I'm an idiot. I was thinking of I forgot her name. I can't remember her name. I'm gonna try. I'll definitely keep an eye out for that fight though. Let's see what we got. We're gonna be millionaires, bro. It's just a matter of time. On Jesus. Give me time, boys. That's why I do low risk. Like, that's why this weekend I only bet $30. I broke it up into like fucking 15 parlays, 10 to 15 parlays. If I win, I win. If I don't, I'll be back next week. $30 every weekend. It's not bad. I don't bet any other sports. I'm not here to crash out. You will not see this page get deleted because I fucking went bankrupt. I'm only broke right now because of my day job, not because of I'm a degenerate gambler. How did you do last UFC card? I don't know if that was directed to me or not, but fucking I went 6 for 6. I'm not gonna lie to you. Every split decision, I was on the opposite side, except for the first Pennington fight. I had Hubbard. I thought Hubbard could have won that. I thought the first round and a half was Hernandez, and the second round and a half, Hubbard won. I thought he won on damage, whatever, fuck it. I thought Marina Rodriguez could have won, but I get the damage side of it. She got pretty busted open. I thought Aldo got robbed. I thought Raquel Pennington got robbed. So in my mind, I really went 9 for 3 on picks, but I went 6 for 6. The week before, the Paris card, I won 11 for 3. And that's including the Brito robbery. So if Brito didn't get robbed, I would have gone 12 for 2. I have swept cards before, my people. I've swept cards. I've turned 5 into 800. Granted, that was 2 years ago, but at least I'm honest. Tail this for the blah, blah, blah word. Yeah, if you guys have any parlays for Contender Series, feel free to drop them. I can't bet money line, so honestly, I don't give a shit who wins or loses with Contender Series. I'm going to be real honest. It's really not worth me watching tape over a Contender Series. I'd rather put all my energy to UFC this weekend, but I still bet a little bit for Contender Series, mainly on strikes and takedowns, things like that. I do tons of 9-cent parlays on FanDuel. Yeah, bro. Anything. 9-cent parlays, 10-cent parlays. You're talking to the king of this shit. Not the king, but I don't see a lot of people betting dollars. Most pages straight bet, and they're betting units. I don't do that shit, bro. I'm not losing units on a fist fight. I used to. When Strickland beat Izzy, I lost $500 of profit. And ever since then, I feel like the UFC's been cursed. August and July was so easy to predict for UFC in 2023. It was insane, bro. I was like, my girlfriend had an account for FanDuel she never touched, so I opened my girlfriend's account with all the free bets. Went crazy. And it was even close. I got robbed on a Cub Swanson fight, free $25 to win 1,000 on a 10 leg. That's the only thing I miss. Contender Series used to be so good for betting. Now it's all 500 favorites every week. You can't bet money line anymore. Yeah, I feel you. I wish I could bet the props. I wish I could bet KO, subs, all that shit, but I can't. It's fucked up. Guys, like the live for me if you can. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you want. I'm here for the long run. I go live almost every day. I try to at least. I just posted a whole prediction video for the UFC this weekend. Granted, I was a little baked for it. I hit the bong way too hard, so I just like put in half the effort, but we'll be back. I got more videos this week. I have a 2-leg of Cody Steele and the heavyweight fight to go the distance, 50 to 200. Just extra money for fuel. Word, I like it. See, stuff like that, that's why when I hear things like that, I can go and bet on those guys to go over on strikes. That usually hits in the Contender Series. Screenshot that too. I appreciate you. My guy AJ with 2 Ys. You're not doing any day job right now? No, I'm a full-time videographer. I'm freelance, so I work for myself. My job used to be way, way, way more lit, way more busy, but I deal with a lot of music videos. So I got to deal with a lot of artists. In New York, when it gets cold, people stop shooting music videos. It's fucking weird. But I'll film anything. I film weddings. I have literally a 30,000. I'll show you the camera. I have a big-ass $30,000 camera. It's my baby right here. You know what's the real deal when it comes with a skull on it? Just the memory card is $1,500. Isn't that sad? That's my baby. Doo. It's like a Tommy gun. So yeah, I have a $30,000 camera and no money. It's great. I really enjoy it. Which heavyweight fight? Fuck units. Yeah, bro, I'm so done with units. I picked Strickland against Izzy. Bro, you're a demon for picking Strickland against Izzy. Oh my God. That night, if Izzy won, I would just break even and I wouldn't lose any money. If Izzy lost, I would lose 500 of profit. And that 500 I won the week before. It was UFC France. And that was the night that Gon fucked up Spivak. I rarely do this, but I bet 300 that night and I turned it into 1,500, so it was 1,200 of profit. So a lot of that profit I lost the next week. And ever since then, I've been like, all right, let me chill out with betting units. Discussing how Artem Bakitov is a minus 600 while fighting Cans, and now is fighting someone that's under Ali and Islam Makhachev camp. We saw it last week, bro. The main event wasn't the main event a minus 1,000, and he didn't get one punch in. Minus 1,000, didn't get a single punch in. Nah, it was the Cub. I'll tell you which fight it was. Bro, the free 25 for 1,000 Cub Swanson robbery. Everyone on YouTube said it was a robbery. I'll play the video, bro. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna play it. I don't give a shit. Actually, no, I'm not gonna play it. If you look up, damn, let me find which fight it was first. Bro, I got robbed so bad on this shit, bro. Everyone said it was a robbery. Cub Swanson said it was a robbery. When they called his name and said he won, he was like disgusted. He's like, nah, bro, don't give me the win. But DraftKings gives you 6 free $25 bets. One of them I turned 25 into 700. Another one I was off by 25 for 1,000. And another one I was off 25 for 800. I missed because Whaley didn't finish. I think it was Lemos. Whaley didn't finish Lemos, and I would have turned 25 into 800. And they only give you 6 of those bets, so I was proud of myself for that shit. Let me find out which Cub Swanson fight it was real quick, because this shit really just scars me for life. It was the Dawodu one. Fucking Dawodu, bro. I couldn't believe that shit. Hakeem Dawodu. This guy picked apart Cub Swanson for 3 rounds. And they gave it to Cub. That was the night that Cubs kids were in the crowd, and all the memes were like, these were the judges that scored it for Cub, and they had Cubs kids as the photo. Shara wins? I don't know, bro. I'm kind of leaning towards Petrosian. I'm gonna be honest. Dawson. Well, is Shara, I'm assuming you mean Shara Bullet, right? Or are you talking about someone else? Damn, I'm getting hungry, boys. Here we go. I like Dawson, but I don't think it's a lock. I like Tafa. I think Tafa's close to a lock. I really do. Which fight are you talking about? Artem versus Islam. Fights at heavyweight. I think it goes over 1.5, bro. I like it. Izzy's done. Yeah, tell Kenny that. Tell Kenny Okoye that Izzy's done. I feel like Izzy would murder Strickland in a rematch. It depends what version we get. You know, that night we just got a horrible version of Izzy and a great version of Strickland. And Strickland might have beat DDP that last one, so I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I fell asleep that night. I fell asleep through DDP and Strickland. Strickland started the upset train for champion fight. Bro, literally, ever since that happened, this shit has been cursed, bro. I swear to fucking God. I was putting $200 on 3 legs and like just cashing out, doubling my money. Every fight card, almost every fight card that summer, I wouldn't always take the bets, but I would do in my head, a double your money parlay. So in my head, I was like, if I were to put $1,000 on this 3 leg, could I turn this into a free $1,000? That was my mentality. I wasn't always betting it. I was never betting 1,000. Don't get me wrong. But I was killing it that summer. And then ever since Strickland beat Izzy, no 3-leg parlay is safe. No 3-leg parlay is safe. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's the matchmaking too. They have some pretty solid matchmaking now, bro. They make it difficult. I love to dive into records and things like that, and just seeing who they fought and lost to, and the reach versus the height. It's like they do a great job of just like making this very difficult recently. Is he done? Oh, you're talking to AJ. I get it. Covers Dawodu. Yeah, bro, disgusting. I have a screenshot on my Instagram of the ticket that missed. I don't think you can see the payout, but you can see where I missed out on the Cub Swanson. 10 leg, a free $25. A 10-leg parlay, free 25 to win 1,000, lost because of robbery. And after that, I think Luque was the main event. And I was like, bro, if Luque wins this, I'm going to fucking really hurt myself. Because if the last leg loses, I don't feel as bad. I lost 2 things, whatever. But I lost literally because of robbery. And then, like, the very next weekend, I lost because Whaley didn't get the finish. I'm a dickhead and I put KO submission. I should have put KO points. I'm currently smashing my years for a cup for cauliflower. Years when people see me in public, they show me fear and respect. Get it, bro. Be careful. I'm assuming by years you meant ears, but it's okay. O'Malley and Izzy can't defend wrestlers. That is a huge fact. Lord knows I can't either, so I don't blame him. Bro, I have an insider news. Ismail Masraf is winning by round 1 KO, and I'm betting my house on it. Is he fighting? Is that Contender Series? I don't even know who the fuck that is. Who the fuck is that guy? Cub Swanson, you son of a... And then I love it because Cub Swanson kind of lost because of a robbery a little bit last time. So I was like, karma's a bitch. Artem won against Pereira. He is my fave, but it was 3 years ago, and this guy Ishmael is going to sleep. This faker. Oh, that's right. I'd be hearing some shit like Pereira's arch nemesis is coming, right? I forgot about that. You're really fading the one-eyed Muslim fighter in Dubai, or in Abu Dhabi. I'm gonna put both, bro. That's the good thing about low risk, high reward. I'm putting both in my parlays. Fuck it. But I do like what Armin Petrosian's been dishing out. I think Petrosian's a great kickboxer, too. Izzy is living the life now, lost his edge. Yeah, I don't blame him. If I had a McLaren, I'd be lost, too. I feel like DDP is going to finish Strickland in the rematch. People are overhyping Strickland just for beating Izzy in his bad day. It's possible. I feel like DDP and Strickland still goes the distance. I'm probably gonna bet my life savings, which is $0, on that fight going the distance. DDP's the real deal. He is, bro. He's relentless. I heard the Renat fight is getting canceled. Yeah, bro. I heard it's getting canceled too, bro. I'm so mad. I wanted to see that so fucking bad. I literally said that's like Manuel Torres and Baja Mendez. That's like Ribovics and Zell Huber. That's like, I wanted to see that shit so badly. I bet on co-main or main events in either pay-per-view or FM. I bet on the second fight starting up to the late main card. That's smart. Watch the co-main and main as a fan. I get it. Can you do live streams for pay-per-views and fight nights every Saturday and react to them? You will gain 100 subs per week. Just a tip from the MMA holes. All right, I'm going to try it. My guy Sinful says, Vakitov will smoke Masraf. See, you guys know more about Contender Series than I do because I can't bet that shit. That hurts my soul. I feel bad giving bets that I can't bet on myself. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely go live for some fight cards. I couldn't do it this weekend because my homie was with me. That's the thing about those fight cards. I have to like do it by myself because I can't have the volume playing or else they kick me off live. I'm gonna definitely do that. I know it's fun. I'd be screaming at the TV too. I'd be getting a little fucked up sometimes, so I'd love to scream at the TV. I feel like a little kid. I want to see if Strickland can defend a wrestler. Apparently Strickland has great wrestling. Apparently he like fucked up his leg in a motorcycle accident. So Strickland doesn't wrestle as much anymore because of that motorcycle accident, which is interesting. You're happy that fight got canceled. Was just gonna wrestle. Fuck for 3 rounds. Win a decision. Kind of like he did for Brian Battle. Yeah, if it wasn't gonna be a standing and bang thing between those guys, then you're right. It wasn't gonna be as fun, but I have swept 5 for 5 on Contender Series 2 to 3 times this season. It's easier to sweep as it's only 5 fights. That's a fact, bro. I swept it on 3 weeks ago. I bet a few fighters to go over on strikes, and that hit 5 for $100. Last week I did the same thing, 5 for 100. The very last fight when the guy got head kicked, I needed 13 more significant strikes, and I would have done it again. So definitely check out my Instagram at 4 p.m. It's at Parlay Princes. It's the same as all my other shit. I'm going to post my Contender Series parlays on there. So what we doing this weekend, who we betting on? I just dropped a full card prediction video. So if you want to check that out, guys, I just dropped a video on my YouTube. I broke down every single fight, gave you the timestamps, gave you everything. But I'll tell you real quick. I haven't made any bets yet. Keep that in mind. I never bet based off my first prediction video because I tend to pick flip. But my pick flips are usually pretty good, minus my Tim Means one. The Clayton Carpenter and the Lucas one, Rocha or Hocha, I forget, I don't know how you say it, but be careful on that one. That everyone's hyping Clay Carpenter. This other guy, Lucas, is nasty too. I'm siding with Clayton Carpenter, but that doesn't mean jack shit. I'm definitely fading Dan Argueta. I like Haddon a lot. Someone said Haddon in here a few days ago. I like Haddon a lot. I'm just really hating on Dan Argueta, so I am biased. Junior Tafa should definitely eliminate Barnett. He's the way better kickboxer. It's Taekwondo versus kickboxing. I will never bet on Taekwondo. Themba Gorimbo, I really expect to get it done against Nico Price too. Nico Price is the one that just got fucked up by Robbie Lawler. Remember, it was like Robbie Lawler's last fight. Nico Price went out there and just got starched by him. So if Robbie Lawler's doing that to you, I'm going to assume that a fucking ready to go Themba Gorimbo is going to start you too. It might go the distance, but I like Themba in that. I like Jonathan Pierce against Pat Sabatini too. Pat Sabatini got KO'd by fucking Damon Jackson in a minute in round 1, and then recently got KO'd a minute and a half in round 1 against Diego Lopez. So I got to side with Jonathan Pierce. I'm fading CJ Vergara heavy. Definitely not putting CJ Vergara on parlays. My plus money bandit for this weekend is Jared Gooden. I think he beats Chitty. He's just got more of a, I like to say, stock report. His stock report is going up for my guy Jared Gooden. I'm not going to explain any of these. I'm going to run through them. If you guys want to check them out, watch my prediction video. I just dropped it. Like it. Fucking comment on it. Comment dick emojis. I don't care what you do. Just comment on it. Helps the algorithm. I'm picking Abdul over Josh Fremd, but I'm not confident at all. I'm picking Daniel Rodriguez. I'm pretty confident in that. I'm picking Julia Pilastri. I'm confident in that too, even though I can't say her last name. I'm liking Grant Dawson, but I'm not confident, boys. Don't be confident in this Grant Dawson minus 500. The guy he's fighting is 4-1 in his last 5 in UFC. So this guy is not a trash can. Be careful. He should not win. Grant Dawson is way better on the ground, but be careful. I like Park Jung against Brad Tavares. Every time Brad Tavares fights, I either bet on him or against him, and I do pretty damn good. That's how I'm betting against him. And I think that Royval and Tatsuro Taira is not a lock, my people. If you think Taira is a lock, bink, 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 don't do it. Don't do it. This is a 50-50 fight. I am leaning towards Tatsuro Taira, but I think it's like 55% Taira, 45% Royval. If you guys want to see me go in depth, talk about records, talk about height, reach, all that shit, I was a little baked, but I got through it. I recorded a video this morning and put it out. Bam, I just ran through that. Let's see. I'm glad Ruzaboev should stay at middleweight. He has no business at welterweight. Renat was not going to stand, bro. Yeah, you're right. He's probably going to pressure against the cage, and you're right. Going straight for legs. I won 400 last week on a contender series from only 50. Wow, good for you, bro. That's a good hit. That is a good hit. That's close to 10x your money. Renat was an easy lock. I'm mad that fight is off. That's why I'm kind of mad. I was ready to bet the house on Renat. Who knows where's above? Might sneak a knee in there since he's so tall. Can you do 6-leg parlays with the method of victory instead of money line? This gives you more chance to win with less number of fights. Can you do 6-leg parlays with the method of victory? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I'm screenshot it so I can remember. Do you want this shit right now, or are you saying you want this shit? You want me to drop this shit later on? Guys, any questions at all, feel free to like the live. The poll, wow, the poll is 50-50. That's what I said, boys. This fight is 50-50. The poll is telling you that. Nico Price, yeah, bro, I don't know. He looked okay his last fight, bro. His last fight, but that's what I'm saying. His last fight was Alex Morono. Garimbo is not Morono. Garimbo is way more dangerous than Morono. So I don't know about that one for my guy Price. I really don't. Drop it with the other parlays on Friday. I got you, bro. I've done pretty good on 6 legs. Honestly, whenever I think of a 6-leg, I'm scarred for life because I think of when Petrino got submitted by Anthony Smith. I had $50 on a 6-leg. It was like 50 to win 350, and it was my last leg was fucking Petrino, and I think I had like KO points. This motherfucker goes and gets submitted by Smith in the first round. So I've definitely gotten some 6 legs before though, for sure. He's getting chinned. Yeah, bro. Garimbo surprised me too. Like that fucking Pete Rodriguez fight, I'm like, this is gonna be a tough one for Garimbo. Nope. He fucking sniped my guy Rodriguez heavy. Guys, I'm officially gonna do a Discord too. Like either Discord or Telegram. But if you follow me on Instagram, I'll post it on there. And I'll definitely post it on here too. When I go live, I'll let y'all know when I officially do it. Everybody wants me to do the Tapology thing. So I'm gonna do the Tapology thing so I can officially keep track of like whatever I've been betting. We're not betting, but just predicting. So we're gonna do Tapology. We're gonna do a Discord this week, and then I'm also gonna reach out to that YouTube account where they keep track of like MMA YouTubers' predictions and all that shit. So I'm gonna go for those 3. I'm gonna do the Discord and I forgot what I said already. Discord and I'm doing 2 things today. I'm doing the YouTube thing a different day. Let's put it that way. I appreciate y'all though for tuning in. I'm gonna be on live until 3. I say 3 p.m., but that's New York time. So I'm gonna be on live for another hour and 10 minutes. Just so y'all know, that's my plan for today. Go live for 2 hours and let the world know I am still here. That is fucking right, eh? Nico Price can submit Charles Oliveira, then get knocked out by CM Punk. Yeah, exactly. Nico Price has just been there. Then Garimbo's stock report is just going up. So I gotta believe in it. I have to believe in it. Like, could Nico Price get it done? Is he sneaky like that? Yeah, but It's like 75% Garimbo, 25% Price, in my opinion. Nothing is really locky. I guess the one that I have the most confidence in is as crazy as it is, Tafa. Junior Tafa. I got the most confidence that he fucks up my guy Barnett. Which is crazy, but God damn it, I gotta upload some more YouTube shorts. Holy shit. My YouTube short numbers do so crazy. They get like 2,000 views, 1,000 views, 3,000 views. If you ever want to grow a YouTube account, YouTube shorts. I am excited for some fights tonight, though. I'll give them that. UFC got me addicted. A little motherfucking UFC addict over here. This is the view of where I'm at. This is somehow Yonkers, New York, which you wouldn't expect. I'm like 30 minutes from New York City. Bro, I can't believe Chris Weidman's fighting again. He won last time because of double eye poke, too. Who remembers the double eye poke? The double eye poke KO. It looks terrible. It actually is. That river, you can't swim in it. You can't do jack shit in it. And I'm too poor to even go in it. I can't. I wish I had jet skis and shit. Yeah, Chris Weidman, though, double eye poke. My guy Weidman went in there with a double eye poke. He said, what? They replayed it and still gave him the win. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, they replayed this shit and still gave my guy the win? Most disgusting gray industrial scenery, too. Let's look at it again. Let's evaluate it. It's because it's Yonkers, bro. It's like the hood, but it's by the water. So they're like, fuck it. Let's just build apartments by the water. It's like over there, people get shot. And then over here, we're safe. So yeah, it sucks. These will be apartment buildings soon. That water's pretty gross, but apparently it's gotten better. That's New Jersey. This is New York. That's Jersey. So if I want to swim across, goodbye. Good fucking bye. This is cool because that is an abandoned building. And those towers are abandoned buildings too. And I go in there and I shoot music videos. So I basically live by a great location for me to make money in an abandoned building. What in the butt? Tafa is my neighbor. He's from the Polynesian island. He drinks alcohol with his cousins every day. And some cigarettes. He could easily go down to 205, but he's lazy and not skillful. Yeah. But if you want to talk about lazy, my guy Barnett will miss weight as a heavyweight. Like, bro, just stop eating waffles. Are you kidding me? How are you a heavyweight and you miss weight? That's concerning. Where's Barnett been too? I thought Barnett got cut, but nah, he's just been like gone for 2 years. Eventually, guys, we'll get the setup in the studio eventually, okay? Right now, we're just in the kitchen forever because it's easier. Eventually, we'll be over here. Bro, heavyweights missing weight is the funniest shit. Yeah, you got to be a real scumbag to be missing weight like that. Eventually, this will be the whole setup. I kind of want there to be a wall. The issue is there's no wall to put shit on. Like, really, I should have, like, a wall and put, like, MMA fights on with, like, a neon sign and shit. So this is my bootleg-ass setup for now. Whenever I don't do videos, I just slide this back, put everything back, and then this is my UFC betting factory. This is the betting fucking factory right here. So eventually I'll be in here all the time, and I'll do the whole mic thing like everybody else does, but for right now, we're doing it like this. I could even just do it like this forever because nobody else does it like this, so that might help me stand out, but it might also hurt me. But for now, we're in the fucking kitchen. If you guys are viewing this and you're like, who the fuck is this guy? I just started doing UFC, MMA, YouTube like a month ago heavily, so. Barnett's the GOAT, man. No, Barnett's cool, bro. That one little spinning head kick flip thingy he did, I remember that shit. It was crazy. He does have ninja skills. He is Taekwondo, technically. Technically. This doesn't help, too, because the whole point of this fucking poll is to let us know who's winning, and right now we're 12 votes and we're all split. My people, if you're new to the live, just like it for me. It helps me out. I get $10 for every subscriber. Kidding. What are your thoughts on McGregor versus Chandler, and will Chandler adopt DDP? I don't think McGregor is ever fighting again. I get Chandler waiting that long because it's like so much money that you have to kind of try it out. It's basically the payout is so big, it's worth waiting for the money and risking years off your career. It's worth it. I'm glad he didn't wait any longer, but I don't think McGregor's ever coming back. He's too rich. I hope Oliveira fucks up Chandler, just 'cause I'm a big Oliveira fan. That's it. Alcohol, bro, I don't know anything about alcohol. I drink for UFC events, but I honest to God don't know anything about alcohol. Whenever I go and drink with someone, I'm just like, I just get whatever they have. I don't know anything. I know like rum and Coke. That's honestly all I know is like a rum and Coke. I don't know any names. I don't know any brands. I just know there's like vodka, tequila, like rum. I know there's all that. They all taste like shit to me. I just want to get drunk. I don't care what that shit tastes like. But yeah, I smoke a lot, but I very rarely drink. I really only drink for UFC. Do you think Pereira will surpass McGregor in terms of fame and money? I don't think money, unfortunately. I kind of went over this speech the other day. I think the only issue is that, unfortunately, the state of Brazil, the economy, people aren't as rich as like the Irish folk. So I think McGregor was able to get an even bigger backing just because of like, Irish people aren't the richest, but Brazil's hurting a little bit. So I think people from Brazil aren't able to support Pereira like they want to, unfortunately. But I think like as far as notoriety and like holding up the UFC, McGregor has handed this off to Pereira. Pereira is like the new McGregor basically. But just money wise, it's tough because it's like it's tough just because it's Brazil. What is the best base for MMA? That's a sick shirt. Where'd you get it? Bro, I fucking made this. This is my company. If you guys do want shirts, I sell these shirts for $30 and I can ship them anywhere. If you're out the country, it's a little weird, but if you're in the country, I can get it to you, no problem. They come with sleeves. It's not a sleeveless. I cut my sleeves off, but it's a nice thick shirt. It's like kind of stretchy here, so this never gets like outstretched or anything. It always kind of like goes back to form. So it's a nice thick shirt if you guys want this. My company is Switchblade Hand Grenade. So I put a switchblade in there. I put a hand grenade in there. This one's a little faded, but it's really a nice like neon blue. But yeah, if you guys want shirts, Just DM me on Instagram at Parlay Princes. Eventually, I'll have like actual MMA merch. I'll do actual Parlay Princes merch. It won't say Parlay Princes, but sounds good, bro. Yeah, if you need a shirt, just hit me on the DM at Parlay Princes. And just say, hey, I like those shirts. Let me see a photo. I'll send you some little photos and videos of them too before you buy one. The best base for MMA. You gotta say like the grappler wrestler, I guess, because that's the scariest thing. Once they get a hold of you, it's like some anaconda shit. They fucking latch onto you and then it's over. I wish I could say striker, but deep down, the pressure heavy grappler wrestlers scare me the most. Pereira is going to retire as a GOAT, but he won't surpass McGregor in fame or money. Fame? No, yeah, you're right. I don't know, actually. That Shama thing is pretty fucking popular, bro. That Shama shit. Because McGregor wasn't around for TikTok. Think about that. McGregor wasn't here for TikTok. So that might help Pereira. The social media, people walking around, doing the group thing, the fucking arrow. It's a tough one. But money, I don't think he's going to surpass money at all. Money, he would have to get into a few different things outside of the UFC. Like, he would have to do his own liquor that's, like, super poppin'. He would have to get into fucking headphones. Like, he would have to do some crazy shit to surpass McGregor money-wise. But also, I think that Brazil has many Alex Pereira and many GOAT fights and famous fights and soccer starts. Well, Ireland had to go. Yeah, it's a fact. Ireland had to go with McGregor. That was like their guy. McGregor held up Ireland. That's very true. Expect an order soon. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate you. Anyone, feel free to like and sub. I'll do a dance. I'm kidding. Do you think Michael Chandler can beat the greatest woman MMA fighter of all time if he transitioned into a woman during number 5? Yeah, bro. Chandler versus Kayla Harrison. That's kind of a good fight. Isn't that a banger? I don't even know who to bet on for that. If Kayla Harrison gets a hold of Chandler, it's over. Alex has 5 mil IG followed. McGregor has 55 mil. Yeah. I do believe people that get 55 mil, though. I kind of do believe they bought half of them. But still, even if you bought half, you're at 27 mil. Yeah, but the Khabib fight and Mayweather fight has boosted his fame to casuals as well. Yeah, so that's why I had to think about, like, as far as a household name, like, would my mom know Alex Pereira? Probably not. Would my mom know Conor McGregor? Probably. That's why I like to think about it like that. Would a random white lady know this person? Because that's what it comes down to. Like, it's like The Rock. It's like, does someone that know nothing about fucking wrestling and is 70 years old on their deathbed and doesn't watch TV, do they know who The Rock is? It's like, probably. So that's when I think about his, like, notoriety and all that. I don't think people are there yet with Pereira, but he's got a lot of things that help him out. The Shama shit, the fucking walkout. He just broke a record recently, too, for, like, most title defenses in a short amount of time or some shit. Guy is demonic. Guy is de-fucking-monic. All right, we got one person who voted for Tatsuro Taira, so he's ahead. Jones said he wanted to fight Pereira over Tom to submit him in the first round due to wanting his name on his legacy for GOAT status. I would see either of those. I don't give a shit. Tom or Pereira, I don't give a fuck. Sign me up. Won't even complain. Who do you think wins a cook-off, McGregor or Jones? I think McGregor, bro. All right, I hate giving news like this because I'm just basing this off news I watched. I watched a video that is saying McGregor's sister dates or is married to someone that has been arrested many times for being a part of the Irish drug syndicate. And so people are saying that's where McGregor gets all his drugs from. It's from inside the family. Isn't that crazy? I'm sure you could find the video on YouTube if you want to see it. I'm not trying to spread false news. That's just a video I watched. Do I believe it? I don't know, but they had some good points. McGregor's sister is married to someone that's done many of years in prison for drug shit. And we think McGregor's getting yipped up for free here. So it sounds like he's winning the coke-off. Can you get a goatee? I was going to do a goatee for the fucking Tom Aspinall fight, but I forgot. Tom Aspinall is going to shave everything and just do the fucking patch shit, whatever he does. You've heard that as well? Yeah, bro. I think McGregor's doomed. We lost McGregor, boys. McGregor's not coming back. Doubt McGregor needs his hubby. McGregor's a billionaire. He would want to get it outside the house line. And he also had many ways because he travels. Yeah, it could be anything. It could be anything. That probably doesn't help if you know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy that has a lot of crack. Probably doesn't help out McGregor's situation. Who wins Prime McGee, Khabib or Islam? I gotta go with Khabib. He's like Islam's father, technically. Telanjang, bro. I don't know what that means. What is that, my people? Anyone new to the live, like it or don't. Like it or die. I don't know. I'm 18 years old, 5'10", 86 kilograms. Do you see potential in me fighting in the UFC? Me out of my head, down and work. Do you think Buckley is dating McGregor's mom because he follows her on IG? I don't think Buckley is dating McGregor's mom. And they're saying it's the easiest shit. If you want to become a champion in anything, it's the easiest to do it in MMA or the UFC. It's a tough sport, I'm gonna be honest, but if I could redo my life and I was like 13 again, 18 might be a little late, I'm gonna be honest. People have done it, but I kind of need my future UFC champions to be training at age like 10. Sorry, AJ. Sorry, my dude. I think you'd be a fire coach, though. Can you shadow box for us? No. I don't even know what 86 kilograms is. I was gonna do the math on my computer, but I gave up. What is that to pounds? You know what 86 kilograms is to pounds? I'll shadow. If you guys can get 100 people in here, I'll shadow box. If you can find a way to get 100 people in here, I'll shadow box on fire. I'll make sure my kids are UFC champions. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Why train for the UFC when you can just have kids and force them to do it? You have power to fight with Dana White, bro. I'm Indonesia fans. You smash Dana White, bro. Dana White ain't too bad, guys. Dana White, he's had a rough life. Dana White used to live in Boston and trained and did boxing and all that. He wasn't a boxer, but he fucking would would train boxers. The fucking mob ran Dana out of Boston. If that didn't happen, we would not be watching UFC and I would not be here talking to you. So because the mob ran Dana out of Boston, it made Dana reconnect with his old friends that are rich, and then the UFC happened. Mission Shama. 190. If you walk around at 190 at 5'10", you're okay. But you're gonna have to cut down to 155, gang. 155. Even at 155, you're fighting Islam, bro. You ready to fight Islam? We might have to get you down to 125, kid. We get AJ down to 125. Bet the house. Do you think Megan Levy is touching and eating DC ass? I'm not reading that. She's married to a ex-UFC fighter. I mean, Dustin Power and most lightweights walk around 200. You're 5'10" at 160 pounds. I'm 5'9" at like 200. I gotta change my life. Bro, I just hate how Dana brags about not holding up divisions, and yet this John Jones Aspinall shit is ridiculous. Nobody cares about Stipe Jones. Everyone wants Aspinall Jones. That's a fact, bro. Stipe who? When that fight happens, we should just all turn the TVs off at once. Everybody turn the TV off for Jones Stipe. I honestly could believe that fight doesn't even happen. It wouldn't surprise me. Has anyone heard or seen anything from Stipe? Does anyone see like a training video? Does anyone know if he's like alive? Where has Stipe been? Who the fuck is Stipe? Someone find me Stipe. I think we lost Stipe, boys. But yeah, Dustin Poirier walks around at fights at 155. I don't think Dustin Poirier gets over like 175. Aspinall should fight Gon. Jones is never fighting him. I don't want to see another Chandler situation. I would be down to see Pereira or versus Jones. Or Aspinall versus Jones. Those two are cool with me. This is the point in the day where I pace around and think about what to eat, even though there's no food here. Would you rather have Torres' funny physique or have Stipe accent voice? I feel like I almost have Stipe's voice. I like mumble a lot, just like Stipe. The question is, would you rather have Raul Rosas' face or Stipe's accent mouth? Yeah, but that's out of camp weight, bro. When they are in shape, they're around 170, 175. Well, I feel like if they're fighting at 155, I feel like most of them usually, like, if they're not training or anything and they fight at 155, usually are like 20 pounds heavier, 25 pounds. It's like when people get to be 40 or 50 pounds, like Patty, like people start to talk some shit. So that's why I feel like 20, 25 is fair. Once you hit like 40, 50, you're fucking bugging out. Stipe's accent. I wish I could replicate it. Stipe, yeah, you can't really understand what Stipe's saying. You just kind of say that shit. I'm fucking saying. It's like, wait, what? I just said, I just said, I'm a good fight, but, I'll just right hand, and then, we just got home. Like, Stipe, no one understood you, bro. Would you rather be a UFC champ, but your parents die? Or you have your parents, but always feel sad because you turned down an opportunity to fight it? I guess parents alive over everything, technically. That's what we'll go for. That bro will roast his face will get you no pussy. You'll have to fight for that shit. You'll have to submit her for that. Can you do matchmaking vids after every event? Can I do matchmaking vids after every event? I'm really trying to think about if I just want to do that or not. After every event, am I doing a matchmaking video? Would you guys rather see, I'll let you guys pick, would you rather see event recaps? So right after the event, I do a whole recap, I talk shit, we laugh, we joke. Or do you want to see what AJ said? Do you want to see a matchmaking video? I'll do one or the other, but not both. Not for now, at least. So we got a recap of the event, or we got matchmaking videos. As I take hits from the bong. All right, this poll is over. Tatsura Taira has won the poll. New poll. Have you ever touched a wiener that's not yours? Okay. New poll. There is no poll. Fuck polls. The poll's done, boys. Recap. I kind of like doing recaps more. I guess recaps might not be as fun if I just live stream the whole event. But if I don't live stream the event, maybe a recap is good. Colby, Stipe, Connor, all under investigation for being at Diddy's parties. I don't know about Stipe, but Colby for sure. Who else would have been? Let's see. That's what we should have. I should have done that. Maybe I'll do that. The top tier list of who would be caught on the Diddy tapes from the UFC. That would go viral. I should do that. Top 10 people to get caught up on camera at the Diddy parties. I gotta put Jones at the top. Jones definitely. No, I'm kidding. Who else? John Jones. Who else has been at Diddy's house? Bilal. Bilal's been at Diddy's house, let's be honest. Bro, I don't own a PS5, but on God, I'm going to get one. I don't know if I can do that, bro. Bedtime's going to shit his pants if I start doing that. He got mad when I made a bingo card, so imagine I do a bingo card and I do PS5 on live stream. He's going to have a heart attack. Can't believe Francis Ngannou is still calling out Tom Aspinall. That's crazy. Like, Francis, you had your chance. Now you're old, so shut up before Tom sends you back to the salt mines. What AJ said, guys. What AJ said. I agree. I don't. I have a PS3. I have to. I'm gonna get a PS5. And I'm gonna play UFC 5. I don't give a fuck. Bedtime can. Bedtime can see me on the sticks. I don't care. John Jones, Bilal, Sugar, Izzy, Colby. We're definitely at the Diddy party. Yeah, John Jones, Sugar. I'm trying to think. Who are some good names that be at the Diddy party? James Krause. James Krause would have been at the Diddy parties. Rampage Jackson. Rampage Jackson, definitely. I know I'm not really saying fucking UFC fighters, but I'm Aussie, but I feel like Volk is washed. Yeah, bro, it happens, bro. Everybody hits a point where you can just you can't compete like you used to. It's okay. At least we got to witness Volkanovski. At least you got to be here for us. Who owns a PS3? No, I know. The only reason I got it too is my friend is like, "Hey, do you want this for free?" I was like, "Sure." He gave it to me for free. It's because I'd be doing so much video editing and shit. I used to be so fucking busy with my videos that I had no time to ever possibly play a video game. But now I have a reason to. I used to go to a smoke lounge. I used to sign up to go to a smoke lounge really just so I could play UFC 5 because they had UFC there. Don't do my boy Rampage's dirty like that. Yeah, Rampage is definitely. I feel like Kimbo Slice might have been at the Diddy parties. Who else? Henry Cejudo. He seems like a little freak. Marab, for sure. Marab was getting DP'd at the Diddy parties for sure. Guys, help me out. Who are some UFC candidates that could be at the Diddy party? Paul Acosta. Aljo and Marab would have gone as like a couple. Like, hey, you guys want to like, hey Aljo, you want to go as like, or hey Marab, you want to go as like a date? DDP with his coach. Cejudo versus Jared Gooden. Who wins? Bro, those are like such different weight classes, aren't they? Pretty sure those are significantly different weight classes. Is he with his dog? Facts. It's like the worst angle possible. Like, look how fat I look. But then if you do this, it's a camera trick, boys. If you're talking to a girl, if you're like this, no. I'm giving you dating advice now, okay? That's not working. What phone do you own? This is an iPhone 13, I think. I have to upgrade it. I'm just waiting for them to drop the new one, then I can get the new one. Definitely due for an upgrade. Guys, I'm going to sign off in 6 minutes. And I know I always say that, and then I stay on for another hour and a half, but this time I'm actually getting off in 6 minutes. I'm going to post again. The first post is, how old are you, married, kids, dog? I'm 33, which sounds old, but I don't feel that old, honestly. My 20s flew by. If you're not in your 20s yet, get ready, because it's going to be the slowest thing ever, and then afterwards you're going to be like, wow, that was quick. 33. I have a girlfriend. We've been dating for a year and a half. We have this apartment together. I usually wait a few, my rule my entire life has been wait a few years before you move in with someone. But I was dating this girl and her roommate, she had roommate issues. Her roommate freaked out. The 16 dropped a few months ago. I thought that thing comes out in November. Doesn't it come out in November usually? Yeah, I would never ever move in with a girl that quickly, but she had roommate issues. I basically had to move in to help her out, so I stepped up and did that shit. We've been living together for like a year. I have no kids, thankfully. Thankfully, just because I can't afford that right now. My girlfriend owns the apartment, technically. It's technically her spot. We both pay rent, obviously, but my girlfriend, it is hers. And I have 2 dogs. I have one dog that's mine, which is the chocolate lab. He is like 100 pounds. And then this dog is the one that is like both of ours. This one's an Alaskan Klekai. I'll flip the camera. Hey, Bonnie. You're so beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're so beautiful. Perfection. So yeah, we split that dog. And that's it. That's my whole life. I'm a videographer turned UFC addict. And now I'm just trying to run it up on YouTube. And now she's coming to attack me. She actually loves to wrestle. She's covered in blue because she ate a pen. And now she's covered in blue ink. She loves to fight me, though. She'll definitely fight. You want to see her fight? Ow. The issue is now she's not going to stop. That's the only issue. We'll just finish the live like this. She's a year old. She'll stay that size too, which is cool. She looks like a husky. She looks like a husky, but she's not. She's an Alaskan Klekai, so she'll just stay like this forever. Right, Bonnie? Bonnie? Bonnie Fox. Bitch is crazy. Bitch is tripping. It's funny because you can call her a bitch because she's a female dog, so it's like not wrong. Ain't fucking wrong. Oh, it's what, I'm wrong? She's not a bitch? The other dog he's 6.5. He went gray early. He's really not as old as he looks. This is my baby right here. This is Bear. Big Bear. This is what Bear used to look like as a puppy. Little bear cub. So we got a 6-year-old dog and a 1-year-old. The 1-year-old actually runs the whole house. The 1-year-old is the one that fucking takes over everything. The big dog is scared of the little one. Nah, he doesn't fart a lot. He used to be super active. Like, he could jump for frisbees super high in the air, but now his back hurts a little bit, so we have to be careful with him. He's still active. He'll still run around, go crazy, but he just can't be doing that little kid shit anymore. But he's only 6. He'll live to be like 13, 14, God willing, so. All right, guys, that is it. I'm tapping out. Again, I dropped a prediction video for UFC this weekend on my YouTube channel. Check that out. Like, subscribe, comment, all that shit. Instagram, TikTok at Parlay Princes. I'm gonna drop the parlays for Contender Series at 4 p.m. sharp, which in my time is in an hour and a half. I'm gonna drop Contender Series stuff. That's it. Bonnie's here. Bonnie says goodbye. That's it, guys. Enjoy. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. More to come. Let's get it.